Hello friends, hope you fine. I'm Rashin Abdullah. I here to present a speech delivered at the UN Climate Summit by Leonardo DiCaprio. And also this is a chapter in our English textbook, page number 93. So let's start. Climate change is not hysteria, it's a fact. Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests. I'm honored to be here today. I stand before you not as an expert but as a concerned citizen. One of the 4 lakh people who marched in the streets of New York on Sunday, and the billions of others around the world who want to solve our climate crisis. As an actor, I pretend for a living. I play fictitious characters, often solving fictitious problems. I believe mankind has looked at climate change in the same way as if it were a fiction, happening to someone else's planet, as if pretending that climate change wasn't real would somehow make it go away. But I think we know better than that. Every week, we are seeing new and undeniable climate events, evidence that accelerated climate change is here now. We know that droughts are intensifying, our oceans are warming and acidifying, with methane plumes rising up from beneath the ocean floor. We are seeing extreme weather events, increased temperatures, and the West Antarctic and Greenland ice sheets melting at unprecedented rates decades ahead of scientific projections. None of this is rhetoric and none of it is hysteria. It is a fact. The scientific community knows it, the industry knows it, and governments know it. Climate change is our single greatest security threat. My friends, this is body, perhaps more than any other gathering in human history, now faces this difficult but achievable task. You can make history or you will be vilified by it. To be clear, this is not about just telling people to change their light bulbs or to buy a hybrid car. This disaster has grown beyond the choices that individuals make. This is now about our industries and our governments around the world taking decisive large scale action. I'm not a scientist, but I don't need to be because the word scientific community has spoken. And they have given us our prognosis. If we do not act together, we will surely perish. Now is our moment for action. We need to put a price tag on carbon emissions and eliminate government subsidies for coal, gas, and oil companies. We need to end the free ride that industrial polluters have been given in the name of a free market economy. They don't deserve our tax dollars. They deserve our scrutiny. For the economy itself will die if our ecosystems collapse. The good news is that renewable energy is not only achievable but good economic policy. This is not a partisan debate. It is clean a human air one. And water and a livable climate are inalienable human rights. And solving this crisis is not a question of politics. It is a question of our survival. We only get one planet. Humankind must become accountable on a massive scale for the wanton destruction of our collective home. Protecting our future on this planet depends on the conscious evolution of this our species. This is the most urgent of times and the most urgent of messages. Honored delegates, leaders of the world, I pretend for a living, but you do not. The people made their voices heard on Sunday around the world, and the momentum will not stop. And now it's your turn. The time to answer the greatest challenge of our existence on this planet is now. We beg of you to face it with courage and honesty. Thank you.